Hello, today I'll be sharing with you my Nokia jam journey. Hope you enjoy! Coming into this jam, I knew I wanted to create a Plants vs Zombies type game. Because of Nokia's very limited input system, it would be fun to figure out ways around issues. As soon as the jam started, I went into Aspect to create a mockup of my game. I think this helps me know the idea better and lets me generate some ideas along the way. Oh yeah, there was also an optional theme. It was upgrades. At the start of the jam, I thought I had an idea on how to implement it, but later found out that it had a bunch of errors with the game loop itself. And finally, it was time to open... After going back and forth with this, I just figured I'll leave it for the night and hope they'll be fixed by the morning. The next day, when I woke up, everything started working beautifully. When I turned on my PC, everything started working like a working computer, and it was amazing. And finally, after that, I plugged it all into Unity and made this cursor animation. A bit of code later. You can now move your cursor, select what plant you want, and place it. Thank you, I know I'm amazing, yeah. Let's continue. We have done a whole lot today, and by the time we have left, we can just leave it for tomorrow and relax today. So by creating a Trello board to see how much more I need to finish the game. The very first thing I did the next morning was creating a title screen. Now yes, you can play, you can quit, but the brightness is what I want to focus on. It is very easy to create, but I see a lot of creators missing out on this super. We will create a public color black and set this color to full black and with its A set to 0. Then we'll just create a sprite render, call it whatever you want, and this will just be a sprite render of a blank square that should be covering the whole screen. After that, we just want to set that black to equal 0, and we want to check for upper or downer input by checking is the axis raw equal to 1 or minus 1. And then we want to apply a brightness impact on that. And we of course want to limit the player's brightness settings so they can't go too dark nor can they go too light. And after that, we just want to equip our brightness SR with the color that we have made for this. Now that's all fine and dandy, but I forgot to put the black.a to equal 0, and then later in the editor set it to equal -5, which made the colors not line up good, which would ruin the whole game. Do you understand where I'm going with this? And so, I got disqualified. Yeah, of course I'm joking. Considering I found this out on day 3, I just fixed it and it was all fine. But I did still get you, so +1 for me. After that, I decided to take a break, and that's not by creating a troll board. I rather played some Minecraft, like professional people. After the break, I just wanted to make the suns drop down because until this point everything was set free. I would do this by applying a downward force to the suns and deleting them after they exited the screen. Now there's one more thing I had to talk about, and that's how you would pick them up. You would probably pick them up by moving your cursor to them, just as you did in a real game, just as you will have to use your arrows and or VCAD keys to get to the suns. And now comes the funniest part. I will be trying to make music. And miserably failing. So yeah, this game will not have music, who would have guessed, but it will have sound effects. Or not, because they need to be in 8-bit, and I have no idea what that means. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we can talk about one of the most important parts of Plants vs Zombies, and it is the wave system. So the wave system is basically a script that spawns zombies. How does it work? Well, for the sake of time, I just made it spawn harder zombies over time. By looking at how many zombies have already spawned and then checking is the number higher than the value of the higher tier zombie. Else, that's basically it. Everybody has random times and random variations that can spawn in. Okay, there are 2 different variations of zombies. There's the normal one and there's the hat one. Let's first talk about the normal one. The normal zombie is the easiest to kill and doesn't have anything special with him. The hat one, on the other hand, moves much slower and has a lot more health. For perspective, the normal one has 4 health and the hat one has 12 health. Another on this subject, I would like to talk about plant variations as well. There's a plant shooter who shoots at the zombies, there's a flower which produces suns, and there's a cookie which takes some time to get through. And for the end, here is my full review on my game. The game is really fun to play. I love the game. I would have liked to fix some more bugs, make some more things, like a how to play scene, because I've seen a lot of people not understand it. You can go and check out the game, I think it will be down in the description. You can also check out our Discord server, which we have. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this footage of me playing. It will start glitching a lot later. And there is also a secret in the game. Try to find it. Comment in the down below that you do it. Boo! Did I scare you? Yeah, I think I scared you, yeah. I think that's a good, yeah. +2 for me. I hope you enjoyed this video and will check out some other games from this channel. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.